And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, someone who's really found his feet is this fella, Ross Barkley. Everyone assumed his natural position would be advanced midfield, but I think a deeper role suits him better, one where he has more options because he has more space.
Okay, interesting. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Juan Miranda gets into a good position. Todibo knocks it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardado. Aboard. And they can counter here. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Nice bit of trickery. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Juan Miranda clears. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Nicked it back promptly. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Atal. Perez. Gets his pass away. A real chance to break. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Perez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dante. And it's Barkley. Perez. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Perez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And the shot! And here's Guardado, opts to play it back. Oh, here's a chance against the crossbar. Decent enough try.
Rodriguez could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Joaquin is there, and he can pick it up. Well timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, they can break here. He can run onto that. Picked out brilliantly. Guardado. Played out to the left flank. Juan Miranda. So who can spark this game into life? Juan Miranda gets into some space. No, that's too long. It's gone for a throw-in. Atal. He'll try to keep this alive. Barkley. Passes short and sharp. Might be danger here. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This their second corner of the game. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Perez. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Que coincida con el que aparecerá en el marcador dentro de unos segundos. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11
That gets things going for the second half.
será reemplazado por...
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Petzela is there to heave it away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course...
Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Looking to hit the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nice ball, and he might be in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's a sharp little ball here. Guardado. Willian Jose. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chance to break. Forwards and with intent. And it's Ramsey. Fiddles it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Played out towards the right wing. He's left his man. Willian Jose. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Joaquin! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Futebol floated up and over.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Barkley. Joaquin. Ramsey spots it and intercepts. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Futebol is flagged offside. Nice looking to pass their way through. Brian.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now it's Perez. Now it's Willian Jose. It's a loose Perez! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And it's Ramsey. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, great play. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Nice really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up.
12 será sustituido por el dorsal 10. Canales.
Barkley.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage.
And a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Juan Miranda. Oh, good read. So, what can they make of this? Looking tidy in possession here, looking for the runner.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Joaquin. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? That was travelling. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Brian. And it's Barkley. Lovely ball into space. Nice sequence of passes, this.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. And here's Canales. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And that's been intercepted. Nice interception. And time is up. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. And already we're underway here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Lewandowski, heading backwards. Out to the left it goes. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Calvert-Lewin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Godfrey. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rafinha. That looks a good ball. A real chance to break. Now it's Mopé. Doucouré. Mopé. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chipped through. Godfrey cuts out the pass. And they've switched it over to the other side. Keane. And it's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. Pressure already building up here. And it's Doucouré. Gets his pass away. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Lewandowski might just make this. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lewandowski. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right. Well, they can break here. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Nice little ball through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was...
Shot it, goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's made space for the shot. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Busquets. Oh, delicate chip through. Ducouré.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Now the finish! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Now the counter. Just eases him off the ball. Iwobi. Rafinha. Over to the left. Gavi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Calvert-Lewin. De Jong. Spread out to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Iwobi. Patterson. And it's Ducouré. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's left his man. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Barcelona, corner number 2 then. And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ducouré. Oh, well played, well played. And it's lofted through here. Godfrey. Everton looking to pass their way through. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Iwobi. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance for the header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Mopé. And they win it back again. And the counter is on. And it's Iwobi. Rafinha. Out to the right. Played back in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that's been levered clear. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now then, the ball's come loose. De Jong is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Lewandowski. Now there's a fine ball. In with the challenge. Now it's Iwobi. Could move up a gear here. And the keeper's got it again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's through here. De Jong. In comes the delivery. That'll be a corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal 30.
third corner of the game.
El dorsal 22. El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11. El dorsal 7. El dorsal 19. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And they're quick to get it back. Lewandowski. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mopé. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Dembele.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Mopé. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Keane. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
He's got to be in here! And he was alert to it. Chance to break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Keane. Fiddles it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Al padre de un niño con camiseta amarilla se le solicita presentarse en el centro de información.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Estadio Urbano Caldera, surprisingly small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that in its history and its heritage. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Pelotti. Played out towards the right wing. Spinazzola. And it's played forward. De la Cruz. Barco. Poor pass that, sloppy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's good defending, very good defending. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Barco. Might be danger here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away. Matic. Out to the left it goes. So what can they make of this? Kuj, well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Spread out to the left. And that has left him in a heap. And that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Barco. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been cut out, well played. De la Cruz. Now it's Barco. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Over to the left. Well read, nice interception. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played into the middle. Roma have it back and they can go again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, good spread. Spinazzola cuts out the pass. Chance to break. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Smalling. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And it's Dybala. El Shaarawy. And the shot! And another time! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Diego Llorente does really well to win the ball there. El Shaarawy is in a really good position out wide. There's the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's got away. Now it's Barco. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Roma ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 21.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Roma clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
River Plate looking to pass their way through. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they can counter here and play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bit too much weight on the pass.
El Shaarawy, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Dybala. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Done delicately. There will be a throw-in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Matic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets into some space. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read. Matic. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dybala. Looking to break out here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's had a hit! Spinazzola makes the interception. Al-Sharawi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, that's well spotted. Borja. Great chance! In for the pieces! They've scored!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Borja was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Del River Plate, convertido en el minuto 72.
So we have our breakthrough.
Número
Look,
9.
experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Good running, strong and purposeful.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Al-Sharawi.
Roma might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Borja. He's having a go! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Celik. Now it's Dybala. Belotti. And the counter is on. Nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Fiddles it through. De la Cruz. Brilliantly cut out.
River Plate certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Sends it forward. Diego Llorente gets across to intercept that. Gently done. Now the counter. Nice interception, well timed.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
De la Cruz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Up to meet it. The whistle has gone and it is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Voluntários de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de pessoal imediatamente.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a terrific little ground, this, the home of Santos FC since 1916, and they're so proud of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it'll have to be the Brazilian Hulk. He has the physique to play as a centre-forward, but for me, he's always a little more effective in wider areas where he can isolate his fullback or cut inside, and whether from open play or a free kick, he can thump a football.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mariano gets across to intercept that. Jemison. And it's Dodo. That pass has been well intercepted.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Out to the right. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And here's the chance to counter. Real chance! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Santos get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, good spread. Pavon. Now it's Pavon. Climbs up big. It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Camisa 18.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gets his pass away. Pavon. Great leap! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And the comeback is complete.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Gol marcado para o Atlético Mineiro. Aos 27 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador camisa 7. Substituição no time do Santos.
Santos have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
Atletico Mineiro get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Pavon. Mariano got a long way forward to join the attack. Atletico Mineiro looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hook delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nice interception, well timed. Pavon, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Hulk. And he's away. And the half-time whistle goes. Atletico Mineiro come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Atletico Mineiro head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. Looking tidy in possession here. Pavon, robust defending and the ball's been lost.
Atletico Mineiro clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pavon. And it's Hulk. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Mariano. Pavon. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he...
Pavon! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 47. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador...
Shapes to shoot!
Camisa 6.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. Goes without saying, that was poor. Played up towards the front line. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Fiddles it through.
8.904 espectadores.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, well played. Now it's Hulk. And that could set him on his way. Oh, just, he's through and all alone! And Hulk! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Atletico Mineiro go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Threads one in. He's beaten the offside trap. Towering header. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This is their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. Atletico Mineiro can start a counter here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Dodo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Pedrinho. Nice physical challenge. Looking for the runner. Defending of the desperate variety. No, he wasn't going to let him past. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Hulk. Well read, nice interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Atletico Mineiro blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Strongly challenged there. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the number on the board is 3.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Moved on forwards. Felipe, and it's played forward. Rodrigo Caio. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's picked out the run. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! Now who's going to be first to this? Felipe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bruno Henrique plays a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rodrigo Caio. Flamengo have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. that's an excellent interception. Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. David Luiz. And it's Felipe. Felipe. Rodrigo Caio. And it's Gabriel. Passing nice and neat. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Poor pass that, sloppy. David Luiz. And that has left him in a heap. He's been picked out. He's one-on-one! And the shot! And it's corner. Defending of the death. Tries a shot! And here's Messi. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rodrigo Caio. Gabriel Barbosa. Rodrigo Caio. Oh, good spread. And he goes cross-field. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, what a pass! Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. And a shot! It's surely this time! Goal! Flamengo! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that's been intercepted. Rodrigo Caio. Flamengo finding their passes. And they're back on the ball again. Gabriel! Oh, great save, real class.
Gabriel really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Flamengo head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Can he finish? He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, that's neat. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Gabriel. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Bruno Enrique. Rodrigo Caio. Chance to break. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Gabriel. And they can counter here. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Gabriel Barbosa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good take in a good area. That's very neat. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Marquinhos. And Renato Sanchez. And here's Neymar. Promising cross. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well seen, saw that coming. Spread out to the left. Messi. Flamengo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Gabriel. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, the clearance is short. Crossed into the box. He's played it long. He'll try from distance. Now the counter. And it's Neymar. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vitinha. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar's cross. Luis is there to heave it away. Fiddles it through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Renato Sanchez. Vitinha. Neymar.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a
Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Berratti spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gabriel. Nice interception. And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos a colaboração para nosso Fundo de Caridade Global.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. We have already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Mercado cuts it out. And the counter is on. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Felipe Luis. He always puts in a massive shift, Peter. He chases lost causes, never seems to give up on anything. He's been known to keep some of the world's best wingers in his pocket, but there's more to his game than defending. He times those overlapping runs to perfection and to devastating effect.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Flamengo can start a counter here. Bruno Henrique. Well seen, saw that coming. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's well spotted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. A real chance to break. Chance to break. Everton Ribeiro threads one in. Well, played right into his path. And the flag has stayed down. Tries to get it clear. Everton Ribeiro. Still goalless at the moment. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Gabriel. Now it's De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta! That's a fine save!
De Arrascaeta really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Well-timed, excellent interception. Done delicately. Gabriel. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chip through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well read, nice interception. David Luiz. Defenders on the back foot. No, he's had it nicked away from him. A searching ball that into space. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Internacional clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ball's out once more. Bruno Henrique. And here's Gabriel, out to the right. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Bruno Henrique. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Internacional! And it's Internacional who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Santos gets rid without sophistication.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Defending was strong and firm. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now the counter. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Internacional go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Fiddles it through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Gabriel to Arrascaeta. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Internacional upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Have their
Camisa
second corner now.
14. Camisa 4. Deixando o campo para a entrada de Camisa 9.
He's left his man.
Camisa 34.
This is what good chemistry is all
Here
about.
comes another cross.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Público presente
That's a
na
throw.
partida de hoje. 80.953 espectadores.
Cross goes in there. And that's been levered clear. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Eder Nielsen. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Oh, great header! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Aos 21 minutos do
Internacional
segundo tempo,
get
pelo
themselves a
jogador.
two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Everton Ribeiro. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Knocks it away. Up to meet it! It's there! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He is through here. Crossed in once more. Defending of the desperate variety.
Flamengo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Gabriel.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Eder Nielsen. Felipe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good spot. He's seen the run.
Internacional certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He'll try from distance.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well timed, excellent interception. Opts for safety. And time is up. Internacional win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?